Honey, I don't feel welcome.
If I just go barging in there, Pignose will shoot me.
Alright, what we got? No, not the duck.
No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
That's a very slippery welcome mat.
That's the door to Pegnose's ship. If I just go barging in there, Pignose will shoot me.
No thanks. I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant.
Nah, this is more of a free-range duck.
Fish?
I don't want to catch any crawdaddies. Besides, I don't think this is crawdaddy bait.
Oh, guts?
I don't think guts would work with that.
Oh. Anyways, oh, I remember. Duck bit his nose off once.
I don't think so. You're going to jail, bucko.
Well, Inspector, here's your real criminal.
What's this? That looks like Peg-Nose Pete.
Let me out of here!
It is. He's the one who framed me for the bank robbery. I'd like this anklet removed now.
You've got nothing on me.
I overheard you and Ozzy talking about how he hired you to rob the bank and frame me.
Ah, that won't hold up as evidence.
He's right. Do you have proof he did it?
But that prosthetic nose I gave you earlier should clear my name.
Well, not exactly. That would only prove that Peg-Nose here was at the scene of the crime. It wouldn't
But
prove
that
he was the
evidence is
perpetrator.
nothing to
do
sneeze
that,
at.
You'd need to prove Peg-Nose had the loot in his possession.
But
So, I will not be administering justice in this case.
you can't just let him go.
Oh, Pete's not going anywhere. He's wanted for plenty of other crimes. Come
Okay.
back when you think you can prove what you claim.
All right.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Meanwhile,
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a seventh-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
ooh, okay, he's got my vote. What's grog?
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
They're voting citizens. Yes, they are. Oh, that was interesting. Bye. Okay. Now is it time for this? There's one part that I still remember doing.
It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits
Yeah.
your body, lifestyle, and
I don't
temperament.
think so.
Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
Alright, we need to... We need to lure him off to find out where the stuff is. Stop. Camera.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. I don't think he'd like that.
That's the point.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. Why are you trying to buy the Caribbean?
I thought I made it clear. The Caribbean is infected by the disease known as piracy. I intend to cure it with some old-fashioned Australian capitalism.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
Good, then we're in agreement.
Well, I'll be seeing you later.
Not too soon, I hope.
4 to 6 weeks later.
What are you doing? And what is that horrid smell? You've befouled my platypus.
Oh no! He broke his stick.
Crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
It doesn't look like you really need one at the moment.
I thought he'd never leave.
Now to beat him there.
Still here, are ya?
Pretty much the only part I remember from when I originally played this.
Those little buggers sure know high-quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane had better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandrill. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey,
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Hey, what's this? He's leaving a trail.
it's a pile of sawdust.
I'm not picking that up.
So long, not cleaning up after myself. here to annoy you again.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
You're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yeah.
And what did it look like?
It's very nice. Lots of booty.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway.
Are you now?
And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
Man, those termites are really hungry.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go?
At least I didn't have to follow him through the
there he
whole
is.
thing.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
Yeah.
This ultimate
I get
insult
that.
nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby. It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
It's over here.
They're very tropical. Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
In we go. Oh, it is kind of voodoo-y.
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
Murray?
This button practically screams push me.
Push me, push me.
What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child. This button practically screams push me.
Oh. I'm gullible.
Hey, that looks like the Lucretown Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there.
Oh, there's a knife.
The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window.
Breakable window. Yeah, I haven't met anything that's not fully breakable or unbreakable. Let's see. What do I got that can break stuff? It's waving at us. Hello. I know, I can throw a fish at it.
It's an empty Scupperware container.
Alright, let's see.
They're very tropical.
I saw that. He looks 2D again.
I can't tell what that is. It's too dark to see.
I don't have any light. Ooh, what's that?
Wish those fish would come over here so I could see something. I don't think the fishies are gonna just swim into an empty Scupperware container without some incentive.
Use...
There,
Do this?
now my bait will stay fresh.
Here, fishies.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Better.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. It's beautiful. It's the stolen booty from the bank.
Good thing I got a lot of space in my pants.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood. Wonder what this little brass screw could be used for.
Oh, I'm out of here. Out of here. Out of here. In we go. I like him there.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try. Hold still, you.
Maybe the Iron Maiden will hold him in
you.
place.
Well, I'll be. Well, let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck!
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey,
Yay.
was that an insult?
Done
How do you
paying
do
your
that,
debt,
and how can I
Sabios?
do it?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make.
Right.
Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Straight back to melee, right? Oh, hey.
All right, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But,
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, you're back.
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Look at that.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful. Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate.
Is that Comic Sans?
And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me bobby.
It is.
After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yipes! Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through
Alright,
a window.
that laugh
They
sounds
can't even see
familiar.
what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
Bunny gasp.
LeChuck!
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the
How do you keep changing like that?
And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!